Review time. Yeah, I'm halfway through the story, guys. Halfway through. So this story is basically based on one girl, well, this girl, and the relationship. So her mom, she wants to be a scribe. She's basically the weakling, like a lot of the stories. I don't want to do it. Her mom's like, oh, fuck that, you're going. And the dad died, so dad has no say. But the dad used to be a scribe, and that's what she wants to be. Her brother was a dragon rider, her sister was a dragon rider, and her mom said, I don't give a shit what you want, you're gonna be a dragon rider. Which you would think, okay, freaking dragon rider. That sounds awesome, right? Because anything with dragons is freaking awesome. Here's the thing though, it's like freaking good luck to become a dragon rider because it's the hardest thing to do in this war college. You kind of might rather be a scribe, and the way she recites everything.
That's what I think of. Facts. Logic. The continent is home to 2 kingdoms, and we've been at war for 400 years. I recite Navarre, my home, is the larger kingdom with 6 unique provinces. Tirandor, our southernmost.
Oh my god, does that drive you nuts sometimes? She's running across the bridge, and Jack Barlow's trying to kill her through like this whole thing because he's a fucking asshole. So you got all these people that are trying to become a team together, but then they all want to kill each other, especially the weakling. But the whole war college to get through this thing, you're gonna freaking die if you're not like, you better be good or otherwise you're gonna die. Like people just falling off this parapet. So the first step is run across the parapet. Now this is a girl who was training to become a scribe all her life. She wasn't like her sister Mia. Her Mia was like, oh, I was training for this shit. I'm gonna tell you what to do. This is how you do it. Good luck. Her brother died as a dragon rider. So here's the thing about this enemy to lover, whatever you want to call it, which is really weird. Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you how to do this. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me, but he's gonna tell me how to do this. Oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you how to do this. I'm gonna tell you how to do this. I'm gonna save it. Oh my god, I don't know what he wants. What is he gonna do? I think he's hot. I wanna be with him. It's like, oh my god, shut up. I'm just getting on with the story. So, the other part, besides Zayden's the one. So Zayden killed her brother, but her mother killed Zayden's father. So now we got a little enemy to friend, I don't know, enemy to lover, whatever you want to call it, going after each other. And then in the mix, you got freaking his friend Jack Barlow, who wants to kill her. So the whole point of this thing is to become a dragon rider, and she don't want to become a dragon rider. She wants to be a scribe. But then she's like, hey, you're not gonna tell me I can't become a dragon rider because I'm gonna become a dragon rider. But she's like the weakest one, but yeah, she's like a dagger queen because she's always carries a shitload of daggers. And so the dragons are magic, right? Magic dragons, right? But the only way you get their magic power is if you bond with the dragons, and then you can talk to the dragons if you bond with the dragons, which is really cool. But here's the thing, nobody bonds with 2 dragons. You only can bond with 1 dragon. It's not the people way, it's the dragon way. The dragons say you only bond with 1 person. Hell, and if the dragons don't even want to bond with you, they're just gonna fire at you, and then you're dead. Which is freaking crazy, because this whole freaking thing is this is what makes the story interesting. Because some of the stuff, you'd be like, what the fuck, I'm just kind of done with this book. But it's the other stuff that makes it interesting. The world building, the dragons have magic power. But through the whole story, okay, I'm only halfway through. But here's the thing. Through half the book, you kind of know what dragon she's going to get. Or what else happens. Because I'm on the chapter where, oh yeah, really? Did that just happen? Yeah, because you kind of figure that much, right? Because they say it, and then they're like, oh, you know, the little one, she's going to die. Obviously, she's not going to die because she's the main character of the damn book. I'm probably the main character of that book, too, because I haven't got to that one yet, because I'm still trying to read this one. But she's the main character of the book. Probably thing is that she's going to get all this, you know what she's going to get, right? You know it. Kill her? Probably not. And then is Xander Sorrendale. Wait, no, that's Violet's last name. Remember, because he keeps saying Sorrendale, like we call everybody by their last name. Sorrendale. And then Zayden Ryerson. Stay away, then that's the next thing. Stay away from Zayden Ryerson. What? Don't let anybody know you're here, especially Zayden Ryerson, because of what happened. He's gonna want to kill you. Okay. But then as soon as she walks in, they're like, what's your name? And she's like, Violet Sorrendale. So it's like, all the way through, and then you got who's chasing her. So you got this parapet, which is a long bridge, but nobody gives a fuck if you die. If you fall off, right? Nobody cares if you fall off because of all the other events that you have to go through, like getting your ass beat. It was just kind of reminded me of Divergent a little bit. You had a little bit of mixture of Divergent when she's first getting into all that stuff and she's got to go through all the stats. Only thing is, most of them, I don't think any of them really died, except for like 2 that fell out, but that was a whole other thing. But you didn't really die. You just became a, whatever you became in Divergent, I forgot. You just got kicked out. Here, it's like, no, you're not getting kicked out. You're just gonna freaking die because this whole book is about you're just gonna freaking die. So, and I haven't even got into what happens with the freaking dragons yet, so I don't even know. But then she gets her dragon, right? Which is, oh my god, who would have thought she was gonna get that dragon? And then who would have thought these guys would try to kill a little dragon? And who, you know what I mean? It's just like a lot of this stuff you already know is gonna happen, and you're just like, okay, duh. But it drags on with some of the stuff with the pulling out her daggers, and she's like a dagger queen all of a sudden, and it's like, okay, listen, dagger queen, chill out, you know. But she's just trying to make it. I get it. But this back and forth between freaking Xander and her, like, is he gonna kill her? No, he's not gonna kill her because obviously this is. Oh, wait a minute, because we didn't even talk about this. What's his name? Brian? Dane. Listen, Dane. You love her? She friends zoned with you. She wants the guy that's gonna kill her. Okay? She wants the dangerous guy. You're like, I can sneak you over here. Here's the thing. She's always like, I wanted to be a scribe. I trained my whole life to be a scribe. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't ride dragons. I'm gonna ride dragons. Things like, hey, you're not gonna make this. I'm gonna save you right now because there's a lot of people die through this whole thing. You know, because you're a scribe and you recite everything, so you know everybody dies through this thing. So hurry up, I can sneak you away. And she's like, no, screw you, Dane. Is that his name? Dane? Yeah, Dane. Screw you, Dane. I'm not gonna. And he's like, but I don't want to see you die. I don't want to see you get hurt. She already friend zoned you. She friend zoned you. She don't care. She just don't care. She don't give 2 shits about. Look, she likes you for a friend, but it's not gonna happen. I don't know. I haven't read this whole thing, but I doubt it's gonna happen. I think it's more Xander because she's like freaking in love with Xander. So that's probably gonna happen sooner or later, especially the way he keeps saving her. But yet she's so terrified that he's gonna kill her. Yeah, see, this story's got a lot of twists and turns in it, and some of it's kind of annoying, especially. And what kind of war school is just gonna kill you? Like, we need people, but we're gonna kill them half the way through. I don't know. There's a lot of what the fucks in that WTF. Well, just WTF. There's a lot of WTFs in this. Okay, and then there's a lot of, well, duh, you kind of knew that was gonna happen. And then there's, oh shit, what is gonna happen here? Like, now we're on the dragon side, and the mom is like, oh shit, she got a dragon. So, and not only did she get a dragon, but she got, so I'm not gonna go into spoilers, and I haven't even read this whole thing, but this is what I think of the book. It's a good book, a good story, and it's a good world building, and the fact that, I mean, dragons, you got me with the dragons, so good world building. I gotta finish up so I can figure out what's on that one. And then I'm gonna go over this Avatar one, or Akitar, or whatever the heck it is that everybody keeps talking about. But until then, guys, peace.